Hi, my name's Alex. I'm 34, and I came to see Daniel because I've been having an issue my whole life with fainting during medical procedures, which was typically dental cleanings, or could also be going to see people for like my eyes, so I'm quite eye squeamish. And having braces, obviously, I need to go to cleanings and things like that quite a lot. So it was causing a bit of problem in life because I was fearing these appointments and a little bit controlled by them, I suppose. So I got in contact with Daniel, and I had a cleaning in about a month's time, and he booked me in for 3 sessions. And I had faith in the process, but I was still a little bit like, how's this going to work? Because it felt so far removed that I could go to these appointments and not pass out, basically. And then from the first session, like Daniel put me at ease, was like very friendly, and I felt sort of in good hands. I was still a little bit scared of the going to cleanings. But like during the process of the hypnotherapy, I actually learned a lot. I found it very interesting, and I started feeling like I suppose there were sort of cogs stuck somewhere that were making me, afraid of going to these appointments. And I felt like they got sort of removed, those barriers. So I was starting to feel a lot more confident about the process. What I felt was really interesting, as Daniel pointed out, a lot of things that I didn't think were related, but then I kind of came to realize that they were. There was a lot of social anxiety and pride and lack of trust that was sort of underlying, that he helped me identify and sort of find solutions for through the hypnotherapy. A lot of it was just like lack of trust with medical procedures that could have just been basically just old outdated beliefs, and a lot of it was just thoughts running away from you. So when I went to the actual dental cleaning after the 3 appointments, it couldn't have gone smoother, which I was very surprised about. But I went in feeling really confident. I managed to speak to people before and just let them know what my kind of needs were, that I did get a little bit wobbly, and sort of just taking control of it like that really kind of helped. And then during the process, I was just kind of remembering stuff that Daniel had spoken about, and I was remaining calm at points where I felt like my mind was getting away from me. I was able to just draw it back. I walked out just feeling very confident and great, and almost like, oh, was that it? Yeah, just kind of shocked that a month ago I felt sort of controlled by this thing. So I couldn't recommend enough. It's very, very interesting, and it changes you in a very positive way. And I'd recommend, if you're apprehensive, it's absolutely worth it. And not only that, actually, but it's actually helped me in other facets of life that I didn't think it would. Like, I recently went on a training course, and I was struggling somewhat with the work they gave me. And I just basically, sort of similar to saying that I get wobbly during the cleaning, was able to say, I'm struggling a bit with this work here, can you help me with it? And I think a situation where I'd have struggled in a classroom environment, I no longer did, and performed much better on the training. So it's given me confidence in lots of situations that I didn't even initially come in there for. So yeah, absolutely couldn't recommend enough. And it's changed my life in a very positive way.